The recent verdict of the Supreme Court granting financial autonomy for local government administration in Nigeria has thrown up several issues of concern, with the need for financial accountability topping the list. With local government councils set to get direct funds from the Federation account, the question now is how to ensure financial accountability in local governance. Now, this is the focus here at this conversation put together by the Agora policy and its partners.
The federal government is important, the state government is important, but the government that you are supposed to see and feel every day, if it's not working, if it's broken, then there's a problem. Accountability will be a critical touch point in reforming and remaking our local government areas.
Some key stakeholders say in order to stop the interference of state governors in the affairs of local government councils, there is the need for more legal reforms to strengthen the councils. The EFCC says the financial activities of local government councils will now be more scrutinized.
Algon is trying to put in place some framework that will help the local government to be more accountable. We know that with the financial autonomy, a lot of responsibilities and the eye is now on local government financial management as well as administrative management. Yes, everybody has to participate to make sure that we demand for what is required.
It is on this note that the EFCC serve a notice to the local government administration that it will not be as business as usual. The activities will be scrutinized.
One CSO budget says a total of 17.5 trillion naira was disbursed to local government areas between July 2014 to June 2024, but little or no development is seen across the 774 local government areas in the country. The participants here are concerned about the level of transparency.
Every local government must have internal systems of budgeting, internal system of procurement, internal financial guidelines that are followed.
In allocation of resources, not just in terms of budgetary allocation, but also in terms of spend, because you know that oftentimes what is allocated is not what is released. What is released is not what is spent. And so we want to make sure that there is that, equal representation at that level.
The verdict of the Supreme Court resulted in a rush to conduct local government elections, raising concerns that the conduct of the election may miss the election integrity threshold.
Why this sudden rush to do elections? Are the framework for this election properly put in place? For you to have an election, I want to believe that 6 months may just be barely enough for you to plan your review of voters register, plan your delineation of the voting centers, polling stations.
There is need to strengthen financial autonomy, for state independent electoral commissions. The third is the lack of tenure for local government councils. Yes, whilst democratically elected local councils are established in the Constitution, but their tenure is not expressly stated in the Constitution.
Experts here say there is need for state electoral commissions to be strengthened to provide for more independence. Georgina Ndukwezainka, Arise News.